Hello gamers, welcome to Gaming Daily Input. Today we'll be talking about 10 crazy stories behind Grand Theft Auto V's development. It's going to be an interesting topic. Do stay with me till the end of the video to learn more about it. Grand Theft Auto V was one of Rockstar's most ambitious projects. Here's a look at some of the interesting stories behind its development. Let's get started. A team of approximately 1,000 people developed Grand Theft Auto V over several years. The action-adventure game was released by Rockstar Games for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in September 2013, the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One in November 2014, Microsoft Windows in April 2015, and the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S in March 2022. Rockstar North's core 360-person team, in conjunction with numerous other foreign Rockstar companies, developed the first primary Grand Theft Auto series installment since Grand Theft Auto 4. The development team saw the game as a spiritual successor to many of their earlier works, including Max Payne 3 and Red Dead Redemption. After its unexpected announcement in 2011, the game was fervently promoted with press showings, cinematic trailers, viral marketing strategies, and special editions. Its release date, though subject to several delays, was widely anticipated. Grand Theft Auto V, one of the most ambitious open-world games at the time, was launched by Rockstar Games in 2013. All the effort paid off because the product continues to bring in money for the business. Despite being more than 7 years old, the game will soon receive a new release on the PlayStation 5 with several enhancements. The following details below point out several interesting facts behind the work that went into making Los Santos and the three characters' stories a virtual reality. 10. Some scenes were improvised. After being cast, the actors continued to develop many of the characters, including improvisational ones that were used in the game. Franklin laughs at Trevor in one particularly memorable instance as he slips. Before Franklin can calm Trevor down with some wise advice, Trevor blows up at this. Steve and Og fell during the moment, causing Franklin's actor to chuckle, but Og kept playing the part. 9. SHAWN FONTENO is cousins with young MAYLAY. SHAWN FONTENO, who plays Franklin, has pointed out that young MAYLAY, who plays CJ in the seminal Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, is his cousin. The two have also performed as rappers in recording studios. In their respective games, the two protagonists have different objectives, though it's nice to know Rockstar kept it in the family when they returned to Los Santos. 8. Influences on Trevor. Steve and Og voiced the characters that affected him, but he didn't mimic any one actor or performance when portraying Trevor. Steve and Og was particularly helped by Tom Hardy's performance of the title role in Nicholas Winding Refn's film Bronson. Og cited the character's theatricality as an inspiration because Bronson is based on a real-life British prisoner whose continuous violent outbursts earned him a life sentence. 7. Over 1,000 people worked on the game. Around 360 individuals worked on Rockstar North exclusively during production. However, the game made use of materials from a number of different firms to create the vast environment. Grand Theft Auto V was made by well over 1,000 people in total. More than 300 people alone is an impressively large staff for one game, but over 1,000 is nearly unprecedented. 6. Franklin got the role from DJ POOH. SHAWN FONTENO discusses how he got the Franklin character in Grand Theft Auto V in a short documentary that follows his ascent to the position. SHAWN was frequently assisted in the business by producer and rapper DJ POOH, with whom he was always closely associated. He gave SHAWN his recommendation for Franklin, which led to the project's hiring of the actor. In addition to writing for the 2004 film San Andreas, DJ POOH is a DJ on the West Coast Classics station. 5. Ned Luke was initially apprehensive. Ned Luke strikes one like a living Michael DeSanta when seen in person. Given this, it's hard to imagine the actor almost turning down the part out of the blue because it was a video game. After being encouraged to read the script, his attitude took a complete 180, and he did all he could to nab the part. It's a good thing too, since it's easily his most iconic performance. 4. It made $1 billion in 3 days. Grand Theft Auto V is the most expensive piece of entertainment ever produced. While not being the best-selling video game of all time, the game earned more than $1 billion in just 3 days. Even the success of Avengers Endgame took around 5 days, but the game's popularity continued after then. The game now has even more legs thanks to Grand Theft Auto Online. 3. Development cost was over $100 million. Grand Theft Auto V's production expense, which was reported to be at $107 million, is evident through the entire gameplay experience. Budgets for video games are rarely exact, but anything close to this amount is an absurdly high price. The developer and publisher invested far over $200 million in the product, including marketing. 2. First GTA game with an original soundtrack. The first Grand Theft Auto game's original music was created by a variety of forces. Over 20 hours of original music were created by Red Dead Redemption composer Woody Jackson in collaboration with the legendary electronic music ensemble Tangerine Dream, Oh No, and The Alchemist. This music considerably improves the mood of each mission in which it's used. 1. Grand Theft Auto 4 inspired the 3 protagonists. Niko Bellic is the lone player character in Grand Theft Auto 4. The 2 DLC expansions follow 2 separate characters throughout the events of the original game, with some objectives putting each of them in contact with the other. The favorable response to these interconnected storylines encouraged Rockstar to further the plot with the upcoming GTA project. Instead of 3 separate campaigns, one single-player mode would follow 3 characters, allowing the player to switch between them at will and use them simultaneously during story missions. Thank you for staying with me until the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and share the video. You can leave your questions and thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when we add new videos in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.